These are my head-to-head runs of CQB Brutality 2023, Stage 1. Stayed brief here. I spend 5 rifle rounds on the first target before I find the right cadence. I can feel 2 of my shots go a little wider than they should. Afterwards, I get the right rhythm. Then it's off to the races in both my footwork and my triple taps. I am running there, of course, with an extra 40, 45 pounds of weight on there between my armor and my trooper gear. Every once in a while, though, it is a blast to blast at point blank paper as a treat. I do make a mistake here of attempting at first to mag pod off of my 40 rounder, but I do realize that is a mistake almost instantly and transition to supporting off the handguard. And this is where I begin to really cement something I had noticed on the FBI stage, that I don't actually like. I don't find myself liking the angled foregrip. It ends up being where I rest my rifle, and it moves around a little too much as opposed to pushing a vertical hand grip into whatever prop I'm pushing into. This is a very nice spinner engagement though. 1 for 1, 7 hits, and it's over. That I'm happy with. Next up is my shotgun run, and it is an exercise in swinging in between extremes. It starts smoothly enough with 1 blast of flight control per silhouette. Some people with non-flight control felt the need to send multiple rounds of buck at each, but I had faith in Federal. Here, on this second array, I end up over-confirming all of my shots. Then on the third array, I do the opposite, and I feel myself shank my second shot a little too low for comfort. So I send a third shot on that array as insurance. Now that I've emptied my gun of buckshot, I am now loading in slugs, and I realize that I don't have enough time to load all 9 before I get to the barrel, so I have to slow down in order to load all 9, which was silly of me in retrospect because I only needed 2 hits, so I should have just loaded 3 on the way up. Missing doesn't help. What also doesn't help is not going reverse kneeling here like I had told myself I would during the walkthrough. Here I load the 3 that I shot and then realized, oh, I should have been moving faster because I'm fully loaded and not at the next position yet. Thankfully, I do remember to internalize, hey, go reverse kneeling, get support on your elbow that's down. 1 miss this time. If I had gotten 2 hits, then that would have gone over because 2 hits and 3 shots still made it over. Now let's count how many extra rounds I loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I wasted so much time loading unnecessary shots. And here's the head-to-head. One last thing I'll mention is that shotgun safeties are not as smooth to work with as AR safeties, so I lose some of the time I gain with the buckshot by just having to fiddle with the safety a little longer, as opposed to AR safeties, which are right there. Enjoy the rest of the comparison, though.
Fire!